What's good? What's good? This is Stika. This is Stika the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep this movement going. I appreciate all the love and support. Como están, mi gente? Hey, I hope everybody's doing good. Yo, man, let's get into something special today, man. I have to say something about certain things. I have to. I just have to. Hey, look, I remember as a kid, my pops used to tell me, man, esto es lo que me decía, mira, siéntate. Escúchame lo que te estoy diciendo. El perro que jaula nunca te muerde. Deja que ese pinche perro siga jalando, cabrón. Ya, no te agüites, mira, no te agüites. Deja que ese perro siga lo que está diciendo, no importa. So what I'm saying to y'all, my dad set me down, right? He said, mira, mijo, sit down, okay? Relax. The dog that keeps barking is not gonna bite you. He's gonna continue barking, doing all this hollering, trying to get your attention, trying to get you all wild up, and it's gonna try to get you out of character. But he ain't gonna bite you, man. Just let it be, man. Sometimes you don't have to respond to every single situation and certain people, and especially men, they're gonna try to man you up and trying to do this. And I was like, all right, pops, I get it. Pero que jala nunca te muerde. Always remember that. I said that on one of my songs that's coming out. Hey, but literally, that's not here there. Yo, let's talk about something, man. Let me paint this beautiful picture for y'all. It's 2019, right? This gentleman by the name of Jorge Masvidal, 2019. He's fighting in London. He's fighting Darren Till. He's losing the fight. He don't look like he's gonna pull this one through. They're journeyman. Then he pieced them up, set him down, knocked him out. History was made. That's how it started. And then we get that famous 2-piece in the soda in the back with Leon Edwards. And I'm like, man, Jorge Masvidal finally did it, man. Finally got that breakthrough moment. I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, this is it. Y'all remember Jorge Masvidal? He came from them backyards, Florida, fighting, with Kimbo Slice in the mix and all this. Come on, man. Y'all know the long hair ponytail guy. That's who Jorge Masvidal was, right? He finally got his moment. The press conference afterwards. No, let me back up. So it's amazing, right? He slowly, like anybody in life, right? When you go up the ladder, you got haters, you got lovers, you got people that are going to support you. Some people that say, hey, man, whatever, It is what it is. Next fight, they bring this one individual to the UFC from a different organization, Ben Askren. Yo, man, we saw him fight with Robbie Lawler. He does a lot of hugging. He does a lot of wrestling with men. It look like he's just trying to hold him down. He ain't trying to fight him. So we were like, man, how's Jorge Masvidal gonna how's he gonna pull this one through? He done fought Darren Till. Darren Till is a striker. He done pieced up Leon Edwards. He's a striker. He's about to fight a wrestler. Oh, man, this is going to be very interesting, right? You start saying to yourself, man, maybe Jorge Masvidal got, and Ben Askren, Benny Ben, he was doing his thing. And they bring him in. Here's the fight. The fight plays out real smooth. Jorge Masvidal, cool, calm, been there before, done this before, hands behind his back. Hey, look, I come with basically, I come here just to perform. I'm not here to do anything crazy. We already did the press conference. We already said what we said. And what happens? He makes history in the UFC for the fastest knockout in UFC history with the flying knee. He literally came from one side to the other side, sprint, bam, chingazo. He sent him to the moon and never looked back. It was amazing. I was starstruck. I was like, OMG. Everybody in the building was like, what did we just witness? And then the press conference, hey, I do what I have to do. My job is to do what I'm supposed to do. The referee's supposed to do his job, because they asked him the question, was it necessary? Super necessary. So he makes history again. That's 2 in a row. It's like 2019, boy, Jorge Masvidal was untouchable. Then what do? They put it all together. They sell out an arena. We got Nate Diaz in the mix. The BMF title for the baddest, you know what it is. Man, it was Everything was lining up for this guy. And at that moment, the referee did it. Hey, you took too much, cabrón, Nate. You got a big cut from here all the way right here. It's too much. You can't even see out of that eye. I thought you fight with one eye, my boy. But Jorge Masvidal makes history, So imagine, Darren Till, Benny Ben, Nate Diaz. That was the lineup. It was amazing, man, just to watch that, man. It was history. It made me a bigger fan. That I was already a fan to watch this man come from where he come. He went to Telemundo, did the whole thing. Hey, este cabrón was history, man. I was like, wow. Now, pandemic hit. He takes a fight within a couple of days' notice. He went all 5 rounds with the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. And I was like, man, wait a minute, man. I mean, okay, I get it. But he went 5 rounds, and I said, man, they have to run it back. They have to run it back, man. They ran it back. Mind you, I thought that that was not a good idea, especially because Kamaru Usman was kind of like knocking people out. You know what I mean? I was like, who is this guy now? This guy right here is something special. So he gets starched. He gets smoked. For a second, I thought he was dead. Seriously, I thought he was dead. And then he fights after that, all that. He fights and comes back and fights Colby Covington. Hijo de la chingada, man. And that's when I say, you know what? Yeah, man, this ain't Jorge Masvidal got a problem with these wrestlers. This needs to stop, or either work on his wrestling. And he fought Gilbert Burns, whatever. And y'all probably wonder, where are you going with this, bro? We know about Jorge Masvidal. So, he got an interview with Errol Hawani. He's talking great, crazy. And I'm telling myself, man, like, what's going on with him, man, at this moment? As a fan, I'm just saying to myself, like, what are you doing? You upset because Colby said something about your kids. Mind you, we have never heard that you. I'm a fan, and I never really looked into his kids' life, and I get it. Kids getting involved with the fighting. I get all that. But then you saying that you're gonna do some things too. You're gonna violate him, bro. You have 5 rounds to do whatever you wanted to legally. You could have hit him with a flying knee, pieced him up, hit him with elbows, poked his eyes, hit him in you could have done whatever you wanted to, man, in the ring. Why are we entertaining the fact that we're going to take it back to the streets? Bro, that goon life is over, bro. You reach a certain age. Like I said before, you reach a certain age, you would think you'd be more humble. You've been through more in life. You have more wisdom. You're knowledgeable. You got a lot more things going for you, man. And I get it. You're disappointed that Colby did what he did. He put the charges on you. But why are you creeping on the man? Come on, bro. You had every opportunity to smoke this dude in the ring legally. You could have put feet, hands, elbows, whatever you could have done whatever you wanted to in that ring, and you lost. You lost, man. And you losing fans because of that, because you sound delusional. If you don't have a fight coming up, don't speak about it, man. No, man. We ain't doing this, Jorge. We're not, man. We look at you different. La Raza looks at you different, man. This ain't no payback. It is what it is. Take your loss, take your L, and sit your ass down, man. There ain't no more after that. And I'm sorry that I had to paint this picture, because it's like, this is what made people a fan of who he is. And it's unfortunate now that he's at this level, he's talking extra spicy, trying to be gangster for some reason. Like, bro, what is you doing now? Let's talk about Chael Sonnen. You called the man the B word. What are we doing now, man? Colby could get it. Chael Sonnen could get it. Bring that same energy. Like, what are we doing, man? Why you hyping up Errol Hawani that much? But Errol Hawani did in that interview with Chael Sonnen, that's between them two. Get yourself out of that mix. Call him a Jew, call him every name in the book. Look, man, at this moment, man, I don't know what direction you're trying to go. We known you for the street. We known what you're capable of doing in the streets. Cool, get it. But you have an opportunity. You had an opportunity to show us what you got in that ring with Colby. Now you calling out somebody that's already been long gone, retired. Calling him, man, come on, man. Look, I don't know what direction you're trying to go with, but this ain't the Jorge Masvidal we fell in love with. We fell in love with the Jorge Masvidal that backed up his words, that he stood in that ring and did everything in his power to go all out. You didn't do it with Colby. You didn't do it with Gilbert Burns. You didn't do it with Kamaru Usman. You didn't do it. Cool, we get it. But homie, let it go. You sound petty right now. And from a fan, I'm like anybody that tells me anything about Jorge Masvidal, I'm on a, hey man, don't disrespect gameplay, man. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Don't disrespect him, man. Because we got a chance to witness your journey, how you got where you at now. And just to witness this Jorge Masvidal getting on interviews, talking crazy and reckless. Bro, sit down. Sit down. You're getting too old for this. You got kids, bro. Cool, man. Now you got freedom. We respect what you stand at on your politics at times. And cool, we get all that. But bro, we not gonna do this, man. We not gonna talk about Colby anymore about this, bro. If you couldn't handle that in the ring legally, let it go. If you're not gonna get a rematch, let it go. Don't talk about Chael Sonnen. That's between another person. I'm going to tell you what I said at the very beginning of my podcast. El perro que habla nunca te muerde. The dog that keeps barking is not going to do anything. All he's going to do is just bark, bark, bark and try and get your attention for what? You could be the scariest, loudest dog, but if you ain't going to do nothing like a dog does and go in there and fight like a dog and finish like a dog, come on, man. And even dogs take losses. We all take losses, man. We're not perfect. We're gonna take some losses, bro. And this is from a fan. And I'm not trying to entertain anybody else. This is from a fan to a person that we got to witness greatness. We witnessed your journey, bro. We respect it because guess what? You gave Latinos hope. We saw where you came from. We saw where through the struggles, the trials and tribulations. We saw where you took it to. You were a mega superstar. We were wondering why you fighting Kamaru Usman. Do not fight him. Fight Nate Diaz again. Hey, stop talking about Colby. Go fight Conor McGregor. Go make other fights happen because you're a prize fighter. You don't have to take those fights. You're a superstar. You could sell pay-per-views like crazy without having a Kamaru Usman on your list. So forget that. We wanted to see you win after we saw greatness in 2019. Now we've seen this person, we don't even recognize who this person is anymore, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I had to say something about it because it's just getting out of hand, man. Somebody as a fan got to be realistic and say, you know what, bro, you're not going the right direction, bro. Let's figure something else out. If you're not, yes, you got a contract with UFC. If you're not fighting, I wouldn't be speaking. Hey, man, you be Errol Horney and Chael, and you, that's between y'all, but that's not the way you handle it, man. You don't call a grown man that used to be a fighter the B word, especially if that's your friend. That's how I would have addressed it. The whole Colby, hey, look, man, we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see. But you incriminating yourself in front of the whole world to see what you're about to do in the streets, pretty much. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. Nah, I had to say something, man. I had to, man. As a fan, this hurts. This hurts. But it is what it is, man. Do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. Tu sabes, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? Hey, this is Steak. Hey, somewhere on here, there's a link to my music page. Y'all go check out the music. We got video, visuals. We got audio. Trust me, we got some dope music. When you get a chance, subscribe to that channel as well. The music is on there. Hey, let's keep this rolling, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Steak. All right, one.